now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just to heal.
I see, I'm still gonna make the playoffs regardless, just saying them in the first seed, second seed, whatever seed I'm getting. Cause I got 2 CPU games and it's an easy one. Yeah, I only play CPU, so it's like, all I gotta do is win this game. He got John Smith? He must have got the whole time machine. I don't know how I feel about that Jimmy though. That Jimmy, we gonna get him. We gonna get at him.
All in all, we have a pretty
He must got some good defense. I didn't see none of that.
Chilly rain from last night has moved.
What the fuck? Search again. This game is acting dumb already. Yeah, search again. What the fuck was that?
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve.
And that's a scary
Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. On the bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium.
Nothing like difficulty, but it's
introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Them Titans jerseys are tough, though.
Get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Tennessee Titans. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Garoppolo. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them.
And he went right past him, bro. What the hell?
These guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Dude just went right past him, bro.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, they give to Elliott. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up, They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh, you that pig.
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he
oh my gosh, see, like, if I had a dude,
and he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get
oh my God, what is going on, man? Ezekiel is breaking tackles.
And make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's going to be a bad day.
Plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch them?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Man,
0-0.
He's got it.
But he's in the red zone.
He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
Yeah, he might take
Good
a 3
defense
right
holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, he's taking the 3. Okay. He's being smart.
31-yard attempt.
He's about to go for that bit. So I said be smart, I said.
Rosas' kick is
all right,
good.
It's 390.
And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chilling party off Molly. He has a good defense. Yeah, he had like freaking 2 inside stops. Also, there's no way he didn't have a good defense. That'd be like impossible.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down.
Wait, Josh. Run, Josh.
And he
Come on now, Josh. Show what you got, man.
Going out of bounds. The
show what you got, Josh.
In evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Wait,
He's got a first down and then
come on now, Leonard.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
We got Todd Gurley Jr. over here in the building.
Pick up a 13.
Come on now. He disrespecting Todd Gurley Jr.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fournette, a first down carry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I love the run, Todd Gurley. Keep on chugging like that.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
No speed.
Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Don't think about it. We just been
on 2nd and 9. Allen. That's to his running back, Leonard
big truck. Come on, Todd.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Come on now.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions
throwing now is
oh, heck no. That's over. It's already beat. It's R.A.B. That's TD. You cannot use your D-line.
Touchdown, Detroit. Keelan Cole, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead.
See on the party up on Molly.
Able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
Dang, man.
You know,
I gotta find ways off Ezekiel, bro.
Break the rules
Being
because
breaking tackles
we all
and everything.
know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct.
Ooh, good hit stick. Push that ball out next time, though.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set ready to go. Their drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these.
That's a bad. That's a bad fumble. Fumble.
Able to fall on
they rumbling.
They recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
They rumbling.
That was big for them.
They screaming at him. They screaming.
Right.
Go get him. That's cool. He only got 25 yards. We ain't tripping. Jimmy can't run. Only Jimmy ain't running.
He took
chilling.
a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
That's none. That's none. Going scream at him.
Chased out left.
Oh, he ain't screaming.
He
ain't screaming. Or you got to put that ball.
And he'll be brought down
Get out.
at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble.
Hold up. They ain't trying to cheat you. Is it 4th and 10 you got to punt, or 4th and 5?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second.
Okay. He went over to 50. I was making sure. That's why I called my timeout. I was saying I ain't trying to cheat him. Man.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
Nah, he went over to 50. He was over to he was under 50. He was like a 28 or something like that.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Jones on the return.
Dang, I tried to use the juke.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Lions will take over.
I ain't tripping about no timeout.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So
what they say, bro. Oh, he got the instant shed. Who was that? He got instant shedded, bro.
Their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back
you can't do
that. Drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
And that's got a flag, bro. That's like the worst way to go out with like to start a drive. You lost your yards and you got a flag.
And that false start penalty
he playing
not
deep,
helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
He just played.
Here's Allen rolling to his right.
He tripping. He tripping, man.
The throw taken in by Cole. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Gun drum. All you have to hear is gun sounds.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Dancing to his left.
Is that catch?
That's complete.
Let's go, Josh. Good throw.
Out of bounds, but not before
oh my gosh, the dot. Beautiful, man. A nice Josh Allen to Terry McLaurin dot right there, man.
And so is this one. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
I know that was speeding balance though.
Once we hit
I was getting so
we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Every game ball I have too. This game is turning for us, man.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
Fournette running out of the gun. He is taken down at the 21 after a
gain
of 2.
No!
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. Once again, they showed passing formation. Showed the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Terry just got hurt. Terry McLaurin just got hurt. Terry McLaurin just got hurt. Okay. No, Terry.
They'll try and run
not before playoff time, bro. Not before playoff time.
Yeah, brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Oh, we gotta get the results. We gotta get the results.
4-yard pickup on the play.
Hope it ain't no big shit.
First down, Detroit.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen flush to his right.
Is that dot? TD?
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Scary Terry just got hurt.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Brody's running
so
private.
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right.
7-3. Probably going to third quarter, but I give all a half. So.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Allen escaping the pressure.
14. Let's go. Give me that 14. Let's go, N'Keal.
It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
No, bro. What the?
N'Keal Harry.
Why, man? Why is Scary Terry get hurt before playoff time?
Add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown.
Bro, I hope it's not like a big tear. I hope it's like 2 weeks or something, bro.
What I mean by that is they had a
Scary Terry, man.
Find a way to score right
Top
here
wide
before the
receiver,
half. And that'll give us momentum
let's
going
go.
into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Damn, that's a big fucking.
Is out on the field,
damn.
And they will send
That's
this
big.
one away.
I ain't tripping though, because we gon' it look like we about to win this game. But
and out a little across the 20.
that's gonna hurt us in playoff time. Like we ain't gonna have no superstar dead receiver.
At their own 27.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And what do you
grabs.
think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just
Bro, I have a deep half right there. What the fuck?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
You never put some of my D halves on, but they damn sure on the fucking.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Jump, bro. Fuck, that's a dog. He got it inbounds too, bro.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before
he won't get a field goal out of this, but he ain't about to get no touchdown.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Pick. That's pick. Don't test me.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Getting cheated up in this bit.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down.
Bro, I'm sitting there, man. I can't explain it anymore. Like, what?
Inside the 10.
You gotta take your TD, bro. You gotta go.
They'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
You know you do too.
A chance to
if I go by
to add 3
so
points before heading to the locker room. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
This can also cost you the game too. So. Showing the party off my. Give me that. Don't test my user. Don't test my user.
At the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
I'm playing mind games on right now. I told him to go for it. He went for it. Didn't get it. I'm playing mind games.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the foul as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think
Josh Allen win player of the week. If he doesn't win player of the week, this game's great.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
Things he's throwing right now, bro, is
unbelievable. See him
unbelievable.
when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
One thing I have a problem with is my linebacker. My linebacker is terrible.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed.
Like, my linemen get pressure. They some fucking 70s, 80, like low 80 overall. They get in the pressure, so I ain't tripping. You know, CP drive me a good ass line.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
I ain't drive, but I already know CPU rolling. They dropping me all the linemen, and then they go how they go.
Allen, he'll buy some time right.
Oh, that's an incompletion.
That's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target. And second down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On second down, here's
Kelsey.
Fournette.
Let's go, Kelsey. Good blocking. See, man, centers are like the most important
11 yards there, first down.
Inside shit's over with. Look at that. Look at that block. Look at that block. I tripped. I just tripped. I just tripped for a touchdown, bruh. Come on, man.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on, man, bruh. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's what shouldn't happen last time. TD. That's a GG, man. 21-3.
Touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
That drive they really increased the
ball.
Now they're going to fake it.
Stop it, go. Oh, James missed. I thought he was going to get in the end zone.
They tried for the 2-point
Josh Allen got hurt, bro. That was
successful. Partner, that type of a lead, they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in my
that's from.
Come on. Don't do that.
That's when the one dripping. Like,
oh,
he dropped it. He dropped it.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Yeah. I love when the games come down to like last second game.
Back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Oh, I thought we were going to take it to the house. Yeah, we might have the best defense so far.
Back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
I'm putting dudes on clamps.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Oh, that's a dude I play in
wide complete to his running back right side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Like, I hate when I don't play.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
See, if losing makes you better, really. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a shit about losing. If I lose,
from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Allen's picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there.
You can be set next year. Even though you got losing that record, your team can be set, bro.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Your team's already good, too, since it's been.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go to Elliott again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Most of the time you play 15 niggas, like you play like the first 15 in the first year, and you play most of them in the second year. So it's like, you probably gonna play against everybody you haven't played against, like other niggas.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He's just gonna dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Garoppolo's pass.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
4-yard line.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Are we chilling, man?
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Pick that.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends.
Give her out. Give her out. I can respect that. I can respect that. That drop zone right there. So like, that was a good
get him to the ground at the Lions 36. A good pickup there, 20 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Damn, y'all want to hurt me 3 points.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He's going to have
that was me, bro. The ball went out of bounds, but any other dude, that's just a catch.
To pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the Lions.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Flushed out right.
That's a dot. He missed the dot. He missed the dot.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10.
Okay, well, I ain't mean I was saying, bro. If another dude get injured on the team, bro,
like he's learned a little bit because
problems with this GM.
I think he's trying to force a lot of things into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially the 2nd interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he looked.
Oh, he just needed to
he went out of bounds.
Away, but instead, out of bounds.
Another, bro. 2 of his linemen just got injured back to back.
It's not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration. The body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
We would like out in the game, but be over with. Are we good?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo.
Give me that. Who's that? Marshawn Lattimore? Yeah, that's 2 picks. He needs a superstar dad. He needs a superstar dad, bro. He needs a superstar dad. There's no way he doesn't have one, bro.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number.
He won't get a superstar dad, though. We good, bro. That man is balling, bro. He might.
But he is in a major league right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
Oh my God, learn from that. Carry the load.
Being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
The ball carrier.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him a 1st down.
13 yards.
They'll run with Fournette.
Heck no, I'm not going to get caught by freaking TJ Watt, bro. Get out of here.
Just shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to.
Brandon Cooks.
Come on now. Come on now.
Touchdown.
Shit, I'm streaming. I forgot about that.
Shuffling right out of the pocket. You could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24.
The
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Check the standings. What standing are you at right now?
Right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
No, I'm saying like what, like what,
to begin the drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
They
go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep.
Oh, no, that didn't just happen, bruh. Blue Baker just got mossed by some random dude, bruh. Was it Mayo Sanders?
Play that time for the Titans. 43 yards.
And he has KO. He got KO and get mossed.
1st and 10.
It's TD. I think he missed last time. That's what I was talking about.
Tennessee. Emmanuel Sanders with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Now Garoppolo will lead his guys up to go for the 2-point try. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to the 26. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
I got checked
at this stage of the game.
Wait, the screen goes on forever?
Here stay in bounds, and he did just that.
Not like all season, all season and shit.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to
do. All
game situations, kicking situations. Doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting. Then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Honestly, I think one of my friends means this where like you can get any 8 like free agency player.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
I think it was max that shit out to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And that nigga got that player instantly. Like, you cannot go over that shit. It's so fucking glitchy.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Detroit.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
Damn, I had a dot, bro. If I just stayed in the pocket, bro, I'd have been a dot.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And a decent effort, but they'll mark him down about 3 yards shy of the 1st. Call it 6, maybe 7, but now they're left with 4th down and goal.
Give me that TD, man. That's 34 on the board.
Give him another
Come on.
It's caught for a
I'm going for 35.
and
Forget
the
it.
blowout continues.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind
Oh,
of
that's a
felt
deep.
the
Oh
air
my
go
God,
out
it's
of the balloon.
filthy.
Yeah, they
It's
were
filthy.
fighting so hard to stay in there.
It's filthy.
They knew they had to stop them on that drive, but when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You
GGs,
can see
man.
them sag on their
That was a
sideline,
good game.
and I think this one might just be
35-10.
over.
Well, 35-9.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about
he
set,
went
ready to
in for
go.
sure.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed
Man,
well before
I
we get
thought
out of
I
here.
had a pick, man.
And that was the
I'm trying to
message
get
to the
I'm
team.
trying to get for 40 real quick.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that
get
and
the ball
say,
back.
we'll get better as we go forward.
I might not even get the ball back, so I don't say nothing.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
Pick that. Come on, give me the pick, man.
And it falls
He
down
read that
and
like a
complete.
book.
He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and now it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time
Come on,
today.
let's return that back.
Picked off near the 26. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
By the Lions. They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on the play. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Working out of the shotgun is Allen. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Jameis Winston, baby. That's my boy.
There he goes. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
GG's, brother.
Here. He's past the 30.
Lions 43.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying,
Obviously, Super Bowl should start on Monday.
We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Detroit, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Titans, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I had an 80 pass completion.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10.
Yeah, I should win my division.
Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys, didn't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the.
Wish I still got